I will have this makeup look going up sometime soon. But today's video is all about things that I've been loving, all about makeup products, books, skincare, all the things that I've literally been loving. I think I may even have some fashion pieces in here. Maybe. In today's video, I am partnering with a company called Sophie, and so you can click the link in my description box and it will let you watch my YouTube video on their page, and everything, literally everything that I'm talking about will be linked beside of me, so you don't have to leave watching the video to shop anything. Like, you can do it right from there. Click the link, you won't be sorry. You get free shipping on anything, and you can go ahead and check out right there while you watch the video. You never have to go to another page, and it's super simple, super easy for you guys. You can watch my video and shop at the same time. So yeah, you can shop all the products that I talk about without ever having to leave the screen, which is really beneficial for you all. And then also, I watched a video whenever they reached out to me that had it, and I was able to shop through it, which was genius. Because I don't like that. I don't like having to go to 1,000 different websites and check out and have to pay for shipping here and this and that there. And then if you buy anything and you want to return it, then you can do so like you would regularly return it. You don't have to go through Sophie or anything like that. And you get free shipping. So that's really nice. So let's hop on in to all the products that we're going to be talking about, because we've got some good ones, besties. First two things I cannot start out with. I can't begin this video without talking about these products. Let me just get cozy. Let me get cozy. So I'm a book girl. You know what I mean? And I always wanted to be a book girl. I always wanted to be somebody that would read, but I have this problem where I read and I'm irresponsible. I can't put the book down. Physically, my hands will not let me. My brain couldn't stop. My eyes won't stop looking at the page. And everyone was raving about Colleen Hoover. I mean, like, literally everybody and their mom and their cousins. Excuse me. And so I was like, well, I'm just going to pick up one of the books. So me and Caleb went on a date to, where'd we go? Barnes & Noble. We love to go to Barnes & Noble. So we went to Barnes & Noble and I picked this up. And the girl that worked there, you know, she was like, that's such a good book. And I was like, I wasn't going to buy it. And I was like, whatever. She says it's really good. She's a book girl. So I'm just going to buy it. So I bought it. I finished it in probably 4 hours. Yeah, probably 4 hours I finished it. The way this book made me feel. I'm not going to give away any details because you just need to read it for yourself. It is a mature book. It's a mature book, but it is so good. It had me in my feels the whole time. It had me feeling some type of way. You know, it had me feeling some type of way. It was good. It's such a good book. I highly, highly recommend. It's a fiction novel. It is a super easy read. The font is pretty large. It's intriguing. You can't put it down. It's wonderful. I love this book with a burning passion. It is so nice. So it's such a good book. Such a good book. You can't put it down. This one I was able to put down because it had a little bit of a slow start, or I guess I was just expecting, like, this is about love, and like kind of this is, but also it's more of a thriller novel, which I've never really read, and so I just didn't really know what I was expecting. I guess I wasn't expecting that. And it's definitely different. It's very different, but man, was it good, because I got towards the middle end and I was like, bro, I can't put this book down. Like, I literally can't put this book down. It's so good, and I need to know what happens, because, and I read the Amazon reviews after I read it. Always read them after you read the book. And these people were hating, and they were like, I saw this coming from chapter 2. And I was like, no, you didn't. Like, literally, no, you did not. You did not see that coming from chapter 2. I will tell you right now that you're wrong. It's such a good book. I really enjoyed it, and I was happy to read it and get outside of my comfort zone and read something that was different. Right now I'm reading Right now I'm reading The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, and I'm on chapter 10, I think. It's a very slow start, but everybody says it's really good, so I'm going to keep reading it and, you know, see where I can get. But these two Colleen Hoover books, Ugly Love, definitely my favorite ever. I can't wait to read more. And then Verity is really good, but different genre. So love, kind of thriller, kind of love, kind of suspense, all thrown in there, but they're phenomenal books. Colleen Hoover does an amazing job writing. This one I really loved, and I promise I'll shut up about her books in a second. This one I really loved because it was written from multiple different perspectives, and I feel like that's not something you see a lot. But this one was kind of too. It was, oh, she's a good author. Go Colleen. Oh, baby. Okay, this next product I got off of Amazon, and I got it because it had phenomenal reviews. And I'm doing a lot of traveling this month in February, and I have a lot of things I need to film, a lot of things, okay? And so I was like, I need something that is going to be good to travel with for my makeup, for my skincare, that I don't have to worry about it, because right now I have this that I got the literal vendor's mall. Let me show you. And like everything's just dumped in here. The mirror's jank, it's broken, like it's not an ideal situation to be traveling with. And so I picked this up, and it looks like really thin, you know, and I was like, okay. But then I saw all the Amazon pictures of it, which shout out to people that do Amazon pictures. Y'all literally do the most. I know y'all are going to heaven. Anyways, so this is what it looks like on the inside. I hope that you can see. It has 1, 2, 3, 4 compartments in it, and these are really thick, so you can fill these up with your brushes, with anything that needs to be, I don't know, stood up. And then you can hang this on the doorknob or on the back of a door or on a coat hanger thing, and it spins around, so that's really convenient. It's got a ton of storage. It's made really well. These, the top one, as well as this bottom right here, unzip, so you can take them off if, like, for whatever reason, if you need to. I just got the black one because it's neutral, and I like it. And, yeah, I love these. I think it's going to be really nice to travel with. It has a ton of space in it, and it's made really well. So I figured I would show you guys that if you're traveling, or maybe even if you're not traveling and you just want something nice to put your makeup and skincare in. Boom, there you go. I know that's going to weigh 30 pounds. I know that it is. Okay, I also have the Tula Skincare Take Care and Nourish Body Moisturizer. Okay, so they sent me a ton of products, and I haven't tried them all out because I only have one face. You know what I mean? I only have one face and one body. It's raining. So they sent me the cleanser, which I'm gonna be honest with you, I was scared to try this cleanser. I was a scared girl because it has a variety of different oils in it. And I was like, is that gonna break me out? It has not broken me out. And I'll be fully transparent with you guys. I'm in the process of developing this cleanser. No cleanser that I've had for a lab sample from has come close to being as good as this. And like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna sit here and bullcrap you and be like, my cleanser's better. No, it's not. I pick this one over my cleanser every day. And I told the lab that. And so we're working on other things, you know? It smells so fresh, and it gets your skin really clean. Like, I can't, you know how like whenever you use a cleanser that you can feel your face is squeaky clean, but it leaves it feeling dry. But you're like, dang, my face is clean, but it's dry. This leaves your face with that squeaky clean feeling without the dryness. It gets rid of your makeup because it does have those oils, so it breaks it down. And I don't know, like, I just really love it, and it smells so nice. You can smell it like lingering on your washcloth, so like whenever you wash your face, and it just smells so good. They actually sent me 2, and I gave my mom one, and I was like, dang, I should have kept that for myself. So this is the Cult Classic Purifying Face Cleanser. It's amazing. I have really acne prone, sensitive skin, and it has not made my skin act up even a little bit. Back to the body moisturizer. I have dry skin. I have KP on my legs that makes me, like, it wakes me up in the middle of the night. Like, I scratch so hard, it wakes me up in the middle of the night. And I've had to stop putting self-tanner on my legs because I will scratch so hard, you can see, like, my scratch marks in the self-tanner. It's a problem. It's a problem that I have. And it is what it is, you know? And so I love a really nice smelling moisturizer, but sometimes I'm like, I don't give a crap what it smells like. I just want it to do its job and like hydrate my body and make my legs stop itching. Like, anything that will make my legs stop itching, I don't care how much it is, I will purchase it, okay? Because it's a horrible feeling. And so they sent me this, and I like really didn't have huge expectations. I was like, I mean, it's a body moisturizer, you know what I mean? But I love, first of all, whipped moisturizers like this. They just have a special place in my heart, okay? They have a special place in my heart. It has no scent at all, like, whatsoever. Like, it literally just smells like lotion with no smell. You know what I mean? It smells clean, just simple. And I was like, okay, whatever, I'm gonna use this. I put this in a vlog. I think the vlog should be up by now. I put this in a vlog, and I was like, bro, this is thick. And it is thick, and it's super moisturizing and super hydrating, except it doesn't leave you with that nasty, greasy feel, because I hate that. And I feel like I can never use a really good body moisturizer in the summertime because it's so thick, and in the summertime, I don't want to be sweating. You know, I don't want to be sweating off my moisturizer and stuff. And so I usually use them for winter. This is definitely something you could use in the summertime and in the wintertime if you have dry skin. And in the summertime, I'm always in the sun. You know, I do have dry skin if I get sunburned or if I've just been outside in general. Like, the sun just soaks up every bit of moisture your body has. And so I feel like I could use this in the summertime and totally be fine wearing this with shorts and then going to sit on a plastic chair. Like, you're going to be okay because it sinks in and it leaves your body with this beautiful, beautiful glow. Let me show you on the back of my hand. Hopefully you'll be able to see. It leaves your body with this beautiful glow, but it doesn't feel thick. It doesn't feel sticky. It doesn't feel cakey. It is just, it makes your skin look really healthy. Is it called the healthy skin? No, they should call this the healthy skin something, because that's what it is. It's like healthy, plump, juicy. See how pretty that is? Like, even on the back of my hand, like, this one's just dull. She's like, and then this one's glowing, a glowing goddess, you know, that's stunning. I just really, really love this moisturizer. And I know a lot of people will be like, it's a moisturizer. I have so many moisturizers. Expensive, not expensive. This is my favorite by far. And I will repurchase this whenever I run out of it. And I have a discount code. I have a discount code with Tula, so I'll put that in the description box for you guys as well, so you guys can get the discount code. It's 15% off. So that's nice. But yeah, I would really, really, really recommend that. I just spent like literally 17 minutes talking about that moisturizer. Okay, let's talk about some makeup products now. I'm kind of bouncing all over the place, but that's just the way that I live. You know what I mean? Like, that's just my life. So I'm kind of everywhere, but we're working with it. So this is not a new product. This is not a new product at all. This is the Giorgio Armani Perfect Glow Flawless Foundation, the Luminous Silk Foundation that everyone and their mom has talked about. I used it in the makeup tutorial that I did today. I used it the other day whenever I went on a date with Caleb, and usually I'll ask him, I'll be like, do I have on makeup today, or do I have on X, Y, and Z? And he'll be like, yeah, no, like he doesn't ever know. But whenever I wore this and I mixed it, I put 1 drop of the ALLLL beauty oil in it with like 1 pump of this and put it on my face, blended it out with a sponge. He was like, your makeup looks really good. Like, your face just looks good. Like, you just look pretty. And I was like, but that's the way that I feel whenever I have it on. Like, up close, I want you guys to be able to see. My skin's breaking out a little bit because I have PMS, or post-PMS, whatever it's called. It just looks perfected, and it looks very professional. That's how I would describe this foundation, is it's just a professional foundation. It looks like even an amateur could make their makeup look really stunning with this foundation. I know that it's pricey. It's $64, I believe, but they have a smaller one for $48. And something very similar to it that's less expensive is the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear. It's a really nice foundation. The combo of these these two mixed together is beautiful, stunning. It's amazing. You should try it out. I think it'd be best suited for normal, well, no, I would even say dry to combo skin. If you have really oily, probably don't put the oil in it, but everyone that I know that's tried this has loved it. Here's another product. I've talked about it in the past, but I don't think I put it in a favorites video. I just think that it's underrated, which I'm going to do an underrated makeup video soon. This is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser, but this is in the brightening shade. So it has a little bit of a pink undertone to it, and it's not going to give you really coverage, but it's just going to give you a lot of brightness under your eyes. So I have it here in these, right here in this area, like just a tiny bit, just to brighten that area and look more put together, more just professional. And that's what I've been kind of going with for my makeup recently, is just a professional kind of like, oh, did a makeup artist do her makeup kind of look. So I love this product. It's very inexpensive, super easy to blend out, isn't cakey, doesn't provide coverage. It just kind of perfects your makeup. That's what I would consider. It's like a makeup perfector to give you that professional look and to give you a bright under eye. And I think that really any skin tone could benefit from this, whether you are very pale or you are very dark. I think that you could still benefit from this to get a bright under eye appearance. I have 2 MAC products. No, I have 3 MAC products. Where's my other one? Oh, I forgot about talking about those. Man, I have a lot of products I want to talk about. Okay, so let's talk about the MAC products first. So I have 3 here that I wanted to talk to you all about. This is MAC Groundwork, which is a pro longwear paint pot. And I swear everyone and their mom has talked about this at some point. They've talked about Painterly, or they've talked about one of them. But I talked about in a video that Makeup by Kellyanne, she was saying that she loves this to work under eyeshadow and to use as a base. And so I was like, well, that's not really my personal vibe, but I'll try it out. And man, was I wrong. It's so beautiful. It creates a beautiful base. I have it on today. And then I put on glittery eyeshadow over that. But it just looks beautiful with my eye color. Like, everybody's always like, your eyes are blue. Like, first of all, you're seeing my eyes through camera. My eyes are very green in person. Very green. They have a little bit of blue on the very outer corner, and then on the end, or on the middle where my pupil is, around it is brown. So they're hazel eyes. This color will look beautiful with brown, green, hazel, or blue. But specifically if you have like greenish blue, brown eyes, this color will be so pretty. It's just a really nice taupe shade, and it's very flattering. And I find that anytime I add it to my makeup looks, it just perfects them, and it makes it look like the eyeshadows were made for me. So I was using this Pat McGrath eyeshadow palette earlier, and it was just, the eyeshadows were too warm. It was kind of washing me out. All I did was take a little bit of MAC Groundwork and put it over my lid, and it looks stunning. These are a little bit pricey, but I mean, I'm never going to go through this. You know what I mean? Like, just literally never. The next product from MAC is this MAC Amber x 9 eyeshadow palette. And I know what you're going to say whenever you see this. Okay, come on. This is what it looks like. It's the most boring eyeshadow palette I've ever seen. Like, the most boring. And that's why it's perfect. It's just a very nice basic eyeshadow palette. The colors blend beautifully, and they pack a pigment, they pack a punch. There's a wide variety of shimmer shades up here, and then some matte shades over here. That one's a little bit of a shimmer, but this shade in particular is beautiful. They're all stunning. They work really nicely on the eyes, and paired with matte groundwork, it's just been one of my favorite eye looks to do, and it is just really pretty. So, you know, there's that. Another product from MAC is a product that everyone and their mom has talked about. It is MAC Give Me Sun, the bronzer. It's stunning. I have a hard time working with powder bronzers a lot of the time because I feel like they cling to patches that are maybe drier or wetter than other patches on your face with your base makeup on, and I'm not a big fan. But I tried this out because everyone was talking about it, and I used it today, and I've used it every day I've done my makeup, and it does just look beautiful. It glows on the skin. It blends so nicely. If you put a little bit too much in one area, it blends away easy. It's a beautiful crease shade for your eyeshadow. It's really stunning. I love this a whole lot, and I'm becoming a MAC girl. Okay, let's talk about these. These are the Dibs. Okay, let me just go ahead and say this. I'm going to be fully honest with you guys. They reached out to me to send these to me, and I follow Courtney Shields on Instagram. I followed her for literally 100 years, and I didn't purchase these whenever they came out. I don't know why. I just wasn't very interested. I was just kind of like, I don't know. It's not my journey. It's not my personal vibe. But I was really wrong. They reached out to me, and they were like, hey, we would love to send you some Dibs Beauty sticks. Some what are these called? The multi-face. I don't remember what the exact name of these is called. But anyways, they were like, we would love to send you some of our products and test them out, blah, blah. So I was like, okay. Really didn't have high expectations, I guess, just because they didn't seem like my particular vibe. But they're so creamy. And they're so easy to work with. And they're so pigmented, but in the best way. And so I have the two shades I've been using the most is, and also, let me say this. I'm not that big of a fan of stick products. Like, I'm just not, unless they're small. Like, something like this, like the nude sticks, I'm just like, that's too big. You know what I mean? Like, this is a lab sample. Let me show you. Here's a lab sample of something that I have been working on. I'm good with this because it's so small. You know what I mean? Like, it's a 3/4-ish, a little less than half the size of Dibs, or more than the size of Dibs. And like, I'm okay with this because you get a full thing of product in there, and it's small, so it's not going to take up a bunch of room in your makeup bag. But something like this, I was like, oh no. But here's the thing, you get two products. You get a bronzer on one side and a blush on the other. Usually with something like this, you just get one product, and then they'll waste the other side with like a brush or something that like nobody's ever going to use. Now, moving alongside from the packaging, like I said, they're so creamy, they're so blendable. This one's in the shade Mood Boost and You Do You. So here is the blush shade, which is just a beautiful neutral pink blush, and then here is the other one. This one is the shade number 2, and it sold out within like minutes, I'm pretty sure, which I can see why. It's just really beautiful and has gray undertones. So easy to blend. I've been using them with the Morphe and L'Oreal A 3.2 brush, which looks like this. It's just kind of a dome fluffy brush, and I'll go in and go with my blush and my bronzer for a 5-minute face. Boom, out the door. Easy, stunning. And here's the other one. This is the shade Not So Basic and Ice Chai. My only complaint with these is that the only place that they have the shade name is on the cap. So if you lose the cap, or not lose it, but if you switch it up, then you don't know what shade you have. Like, if you put this cap on one of your other products, you're not going to know which shade it is. But it has a color, so that's really nice. It kind of gives you an idea. But anyway, here's the other one. So this one is a beautiful shade. I think this one's probably my favorite. It's like not a periwinkle. It's like a poppy pretty shade, a neutral nude rose, and then the other shade on this side is a warm brown. And it's stunning. It really is. I'm really, really, really impressed with this formula, and I really do like them a whole lot. And like I said, like, I was expecting just to be like, they're okay, or not very impressed, just because they weren't my particular style, or just because I haven't found stick products that I really love. But these blew me out of the water, and they're definitely some of my favorites ever. Like, they will be in my makeup bag. And they have a huge shade selection too. So I am so impressed with these. Congratulations to Courtney and the other co-founder of the company. These are really good. Okay, I just had to go over the floor and get these, but so these are super cute boots. I'm going to New York Fashion Week and I wear my white boots all the time, but they're like this tall. And sometimes if I'm wearing ankle length pants, you can see the top of the boot, and I don't like that. So I wanted to pick up a shade that wasn't stark white and also something that was a little bit taller. Excuse me. So these are Sam Edelman, which I love Sam Edelman. He makes really good, is it a girl or is it a boy? I think it's a boy. I'm not positive. They make really good shoes, really good quality shoes for a reasonable price. I think these were $110, and for a pair of leather boots, that's a really good deal. So I liked the contrast between the heel and the actual shade of the boot. I think it's stunning. They're really comfortable. They're beautiful. The box that they come in is stunning too. I was going to bring it over here, but it's just so massive. And I just really like it a lot. It's the details for me, you know. Here's a little Sam Edelman thing on the tag. I love these. They go with everything. I don't really wear black boots. I don't know why. I'm just not a black boot girl. Like, I'm just not. It's not me. And so I always go with a pair like this. And I'm just like, I feel like they make more of a statement. They're cute. They're comfy, etc. So then also, last but not least, I have this bag from Teddy Blake. They reached out to me and they were like, we want to send you a bag. I was like, yeah, sure, for sure. Send it my way. So they sent it to me. I've posted about it in my vlog in the past, so I don't know which one's going up. But if my vlog's up, it will be in that. And I did the unboxing. But I purchased a Jacquemus bag last month. So in January, I purchased it. And whenever it came in, this is what it came in. I swear I've talked about this 1,000 times, but I just can't get over it. It came in a cardboard box, and then it came in this, and that's it. Like, there was no special opening. There was no special, like, ribbon ceremony. No, not ribbon ceremony. There was no, like, ribbon tied around it like it would be whenever you get a Louis Vuitton or anything like that. And I was just kind of like, what's the reason I paid so much for this bag, you know? But anyway, Teddy Blake had a huge, beautiful display whenever I got it. And so it came in this beautiful white box, and it was stunning. And then that comes with the dust bag like this. And this is the bag I picked out, which is, I think, the baguette bag. I'm not for sure, but I can have the details for you guys ready to go. And it's just a stunning bag. It's very much so luxury, but it's luxury on a bit more of a budget. And they always have good sales and that sort of thing. If I have a discount code, I will leave it in the description box for you all. But here's the one that I picked up. I just figure you can't go wrong with a cute little black bag. And they have tons of colors in this too. It's such good quality. It has a little Teddy Blake thing right here. But if you didn't want that to be seen, I mean, I think it's really classy. But if you didn't want it to be seen, you can just carry it the other way. Then it opens up like this, which it opens up really nicely. And it just feels good. You know what I mean? Like, it just feels good quality. It has good opening and closing. What's it called? Closure? I don't really know. Whatever. But then the inside of it is beautiful. It's got this nice suede material. It's just really pretty, and it's a really high quality bag. Very luxurious experience without the luxury price tag. So I really appreciate that because you don't see that a whole lot. It's either like one end or the other. So I don't know. I just really like this. Oh, here it is. It's the Stella. That's what it's called. It is the Stella Black bag. So it's stunning. That is definitely a favorite from the month, and I'm going to be taking it with me on my travels. So those are all the products that I have been loving. I'm sure that this list could go on forever and ever. I've been trying out so many different things, so I'll keep updating you guys, and everything will be linked for you all. Don't forget, you can shop it through Sophie, so you never have to leave the actual video, which is so convenient. So big thank you to Sophie for partnering with me on this video. Big thank you to you all for always supporting me through purchasing things through my links and just always commenting and being so kind. I love you all, really. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, make sure to like and subscribe before you leave. And I hope you have a fabulous day. Let me know what your favorites are of the month, or what some things that you've been loving. Put it in the comments down below, and I will check it out and probably try some of them, because a lot of you guys tell me to try things, and then I just end up buying them anyway. So, yeah, I hope you have a good day.